Chapter 9, Montana Bound.
The morning came in gray and slow, a blanket of low clouds pressing down on the Mississippi sky. The motel parking lot was slick with dew, and the air carried the faint scent of pine and diesel. Detective Lacey stood by the vending machine outside their room, sipping from a styrofoam cup of bitter coffee, her eyes fixed on nothing. The door creaked open behind her. Dakota Brown stepped out, still adjusting the grip of her shoulder holster, eyes puffy with sleep but sharp beneath the surface.
Looks like you didn't sleep.
Dakota said, her voice rough with the gravel of morning. Lacey gave a slow nod.
Didn't have much time.
Dakota stepped up beside her, cracking her neck.
Talk to me.
Lacey took a breath, then gave it to her straight.
Lieutenant Paseo called last night, around midnight.
That got Dakota's full attention.
What for?
He says Joseph Weinstein has a sister.
Lacey said, handing over a folded slip of paper with an address scrawled in her tight, impatient handwriting.
Miriam Weinstein. Lives in Billings, Montana, works in a school library, quiet life, no priors. He pulled utility records and confirmed it.
Dakota took the paper, reading it twice.
So, the dead man has blood out there, and no one thought to mention her until now?
Paseo wanted to be sure, said he's been doing the real detective work while we've been, quote, chasing ghosts and fairy tales through the deep south.
Dakota's mouth twitched.
He's not totally wrong.
Lacey sipped her coffee.
He wants us in Montana ASAP. First road out of Jackson. Miriam might know who wanted Joseph dead, or who he was afraid of.
Let me guess. Paseo's worried our red-headed phantom might already be on the way.
Lacey gave a slow nod.
Or worse, already there.
Dakota leaned back against the wall, arms crossed, staring at the distant tree line. Her brain started working the problem.
So, we've got a woman who's been living under the radar.
She said slowly.
Probably hasn't seen her brother in years, but might still know his enemies. Or his secrets. If the redhead finds her first.
She's dead,
Lacey finished.
and we lose the only thread we've got left.
Dakota ran a hand through her hair, thinking.
Montana's a long way from here. If this guy's mobile, we're already behind him. But maybe he's not expecting anyone to find her. Maybe we still have time.
She paused, then looked over at Lacey.
You believe Paseo? About Miriam?
I believe he's tired of chasing shadows. And if there's a shot this woman can shine some light on who Joseph Weinstein really was, I say we take it.
Dakota nodded.
All right then. We'll pack up and hit the road and keep our eyes open. We'll drive in shifts. If our redhead shows up in Billings,
We put him down.
The wind picked up slightly, rustling the leaves, carrying with it a hint of something colder. Northbound. Dakota looked down at the slip of paper again, then back at Lacey.
you think Miriam's gonna talk to us?
Lacey shrugged.
We'll ask nice.
And if she doesn't?
Lacey cracked a rare smile.
Then we ask harder.
They turned back toward the room, already dividing tasks in silence. Pack light, stay alert. They had a long drive ahead of them. They'd burned enough time chasing shadows. Now it was time to meet the flesh and blood sister of a dead man. Before the red-haired killer did.